The Seismic Shift in Sports Nutrition, Part 4. Today's vlog, the final one in this series, and I mean final, and I promise it will be a lot shorter. In this vlog, I want to discuss additional information on fats not covered in Hammer Nutrition's Demystifying Fats Parts 1 and 2, which I reviewed in Part 1, 2, and 3. These aspects of fat are obscure and somewhat mysterious because they are complex and not easy to dumb down, so they are simply not talked about. However, they are no less important to optimizing fat metabolism in order to achieve higher health and peak performance. So let's dive in. First of all, it's really important to know that many of the MUFA and PUFA oils are seed oils. Seed oils contain phytoestrogens. These are estrogen-like chemical compounds which have shown to exert an estrogen-like effect and/or bind to estrogen receptors. Ironically, the less processed seed oils, the ones which often have a health halo or superfood status like pressed flaxseed oil, tend to have the highest phytoestrogen levels. Of course, my toxic masculinity says, keep estrogens away from me unless it is in the form of a receptive female. I'm just joking, chill out. And this is supported by the research, right? Keep it away from me. And for females, the research is equally compelling, though somewhat mixed. Phytoestrogens disrupt your natural hormonal balance, and by binding to estrogen receptors, phytoestrogens disrupt natural estrogen pathways in both men and women. Once again, don't sweat a little sesame seed oil when you have Asian food, or even that flaxseed muffin if an awkward social situation presents itself or you just want one. Like carbs and sugar, the occasional hit you take won't set you back when you have built up your metabolic capacity through optimizing fat metabolism. Second of all, there are these things called short-chain fatty acids, or the acronym is SCFA. And this is primarily acetate, propionate, and butyrate, which are all produced by your microbiota or biome in the digestive tract. And these convert carbohydrates primarily from non-starchy vegetables into fat. This is the reason why OFM does not count non-starchy vegetable carbohydrates as a carbohydrate macro, because these carbs are converted to stable, natural saturated fats that your body can burn as fat, not as a carb. A healthy and robust gut microbiota also plays a crucial role in modulating the absorption, bioavailability, and biotransformation of MUFA and PUFAs. And this includes the modulation of the imbalances of the PUFA intake between omega-6 and essential omega-3 fatty acids. This underscores the crucial role stomach and gut health play in your overall health and why it is tier number 3 on the OFM pyramid. Now I'm saving the best for last, and this is your body's alchemist. We're going to talk about your body's alchemist, the liver, which can magically, and I mean magically, transform excess glucose, fructose, and alcohol into liver fats of all types. And this is one of the key reasons why the high carbohydrate, low fat dietary recommendation, aka the USDA food pyramid, caused an obesity and type 2 diabetes epidemic in the US. The more people reduce their fat intake, the fatter they became due to this sleight of hand magic trick of the liver. However, by optimizing fat metabolism, we can use this magic to our performance advantage with strategic use of carbs, fructose, and even some alcohol. You see, this liver does magic, and this magic goes both ways when you optimize fat metabolism, because The magician then converts that liver fat into free fatty acids, ketones, and even glucose without catabolizing protein, all for energy substrates to meet the metabolic needs of physical activity. Your body has the potential to be supremely efficient and incredibly robust. However, in a world full of processed foods, oversimplified marketing, and most of all, and hear me out, the simple fact we have easy access to way more calories and nutrition than the body needs, our bodies are extremely inefficient. And that basic inefficiency is no different between the excess of fats and oils in your diet for people doing keto as excess carbs. It really comes down to you, your metabolism, and your metabolic capacity. And this is where we can help. We have the real-world experience, results, and even data and products to shift your metabolism back to the one nature intended, the one that burns fat for your aerobic energy source via the metabolic reset. And then we build your metabolic capacity through the adaptation phase of OFM to give you that metabolic flexibility to harness carbohydrates for performance. So you not only perform at your potential, but those carbohydrates will get you that adaptive signaling you need to get stronger, fitter, faster, more robust in every way, not to mention even burning more fat. Carbohydrates help you burn more fat when used properly. Finally, through the integration phase of OFM, you learn how to enjoyably sustain OFM for life. If you want to learn more, contact us for a free individualized consultation. Or if you want to experience a taste of what shifting to fat as fuel is like without changing a thing yet, grab a 12-pack of Vespa today and get yourself going.